Hello guys, welcome back to another episode. So today we're going to explore Uldir. So I don't know how to actually go into Uldir, so I will not be able to go in there and explore it. But we have the adventure guide that shows us the location, the map, the bosses, the loot. So let's take ahead. So let's look at the bosses first. So the first boss will be a guy called Talok. I can see he's a very big guy. And let's make sure, yeah, it's a very big guy. I can see he's also summoning some slimes, and he's also going to summon some kind of blood creatures. Keep in mind this is not Shah creatures from Mr. Pandaria. They can look very similar, but this is actually blood monsters. So this is the first boss. I guess he's kind of a keeper, like a guard before people enter the big castle. Then we have Maza. So she looks like a semi-guard or something. She can also summon some blood monsters, blood boils. Okay, so that's Maza. Fetid Devourer. Okay, that's pretty cool. So what is that? It's looks like a dragon, bird snake, and lion snake. Okay, that's pretty weird. And it summons some kind of corruption on the earth. Sek was Herald of Ensot. Ooh, Herald of Ensot. Ensot, the old gods. Damn. I love that we're going to see the old gods in this expansion. So it's like in Mist of Pandaria, the big bug unit. And he summons small bugs. And some void viewers. Okay. Going to face the old gods. I love it. And then we have Victis. So he's also kind of a monster created from blood. Oh, pretty creepy. Okay, so here we have Soul Reborn. Okay, so this is a kind of spoil. So if you don't want spoil, you probably have to leave now. But Soul is actually a character you're going to save as Horde from the Stormwind. Well, Alliance Stormwind. You're going to save him, and he's kind of a speaker for the king. So he's kind of, you can see him as like, you know, if you have a king and then you have presidents or, you know, ministers and all that. And he's kind of the guy who is also in charge. But, you know, the king is here and then he's down here. I have no idea why it's called Soul Reborn. I guess it's because we have probably already killed him. And then he's reborn as a zombie. As you can see here, you can summon these guys here that also look like zombies. More zombies. And zombie dogs. So yeah, I guess we kill him and he's probably spawned again. Then we have Mithrax the Unraveler. Okay, that looks really much like our old guard. And it's pretty cool. I mean, we're seeing so many things from the old gods in this raid. I hope it has some kind of lore that the old gods is coming back. I think, just a prediction time, I think this expansion will end with, you know, the last one. Like in Mr. Pandaria, we didn't know who was actually the last boss. I think in this expansion, the old gods will be kind of the last boss. So, you know, patch 8.4 or patch 8.3 will probably be Ensot or something, a big old guard that we're going to kill. Because I mean, this raid is basically just old guards manipulation. So there has to be something with it. Then we have Jihun. Jihun. So this one here looks like an alien from, you know, the old franchise movie, Aliens. So it looks like an alien queen that can create small aliens. So let's see here. Okay, it can create these small one, and this one. And what is this? Wow. Okay, we should probably kill him. He looks like he's suffering. Ew. Okay, so it's an alien mother. Well, old god. The old god's blood monster who creates small monsters. Ew. Okay, so let's see here if we can find him. So isn't there something about I can see them actually on the map where they are standing? Uldir, show on map. Okay, so here we are in the first room where we can see Talak is standing in there. So Talak, so you enter here, you go into Talak. Somehow we go into the next hall. Okay, I think we take an elevator. Then we come up to Maza, go out of the door. And here we have 4 doors to choose between. Damn. So down in the archives of eternity we have Sekavors. And then in Plagiarism we have Victis. Challenge Gallery of Failure we have Fitted the Warrior. And Oblivion Door we have Soul Reborn. And in the last, the Festering Core. Festering Hole. This is like Uldir. You go down, fight a very big old god. Exactly this boss here is the boss you fight before last boss in Uldir. Oh my god. So you face the big old god thing, and then you go into the last boss with a big creepy boss like in Uldir. I mean, Uldir last boss is also kind of creepy. So yeah, okay, so you kill him in every room, and then you go in here and have to fight him. And I can see it's kind of like we have some ramps we go up here. So I guess this boss fight is probably going to be a lot of movement and position. Interesting. So let's see. On Raid Finder, if I change the gear. On Raid Finder, let me see if we set to Paladin Holy. On Raid Finder we get 340 eye level. Normal we get 355. Heroic we get 370. That's like the same as my PvP gear here. And Mythic 385. But keep in mind, you can see that has the plus. So oh, I have my webcam in front of the eye level. That's pretty stupid. I removed the webcam. I'm sorry, I think you're probably headbanging right now and saying, what are you doing? There we go. So here you can see 340, 355, 370, and 385. And keep in mind it has a plus, so that means, well, even in Raid Finder you can be lucky enough to the gear upgrades up to Mythic gear, if you're lucky. So, and I guess the last boss is probably giving some bit eye level. No, it's the same doorway. Aha! So Azeroth armor. Okay, I didn't know that. Azeroth armor cannot upgrade. So all our gear can upgrade, but not Azeroth armor. And of course you can only, all the chests you find is going to have Azeroth in it, so you cannot find a chest, shoulder or head that cannot upgrade. But keep in mind, when you have an Azeroth armor, you can choose this one here, that increased eye level of 5. So that's pretty cool. So if you want to have a stronger helm, chest, or shoulder, you need to go in and kill it on a higher difficult. Okay, okay. I see. Okay, so now we have kind of explored Uldir. I don't want to go through all the text. I mean, the text could change from day to day, and there's so many texts. So it's, if you're going to read the text, you probably need to take one bus by one movie. So the text will be probably later situation. But now we have seen the map, we have seen the idol of the items, and we have seen all the bosses. So yeah, I think that's what. So if you have any questions regarding the raid, well, write down a comment. Else I don't think I have much more to say. So beautiful. Yeah, so I can just say thanks for watching, guys. I keep this. Write down a comment if you have any questions about the raid, or if you have any questions generally about Battle of Azeroth. Else I can just say, yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and have a nice day.